Good morning, everybody. We're welcome back to Rising World. We got some meat cooking. We've got some wood, and we've recently made our. Got to keep an eye on that. Don't want to burn that. Our block bench, and so we're gonna make us a quick block house. Let's see. I don't know yet. We need some concrete blocks though. So did we bring ourselves a pick? Yes, we did. So let's get some rock. Grab all the rock, we can make some stone for our base for our little house that we're going to build. A little shack out here. How's everybody doing today? Just checking in, doing a quick build here. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a good weekend. At least by the time you see this, I don't know, it might not be weekend anymore, but hey, it was a weekend for me, and we had a great weekend. Worked on some stuff around the house, did some other stuff, was genuinely lazy at some point, took a nap. Naps are always good, I think. You can hardly beat a nap, so I took a nap. It was nice. Let's see, how much stone did we wind up with, folks? Enough to build some blocks. All right, let's go back up here. I like cobblestone. I like this look. So let's craft 12 by 12. Let's do 24. It'll give us a nice base. Probably should go. We'll start with that. We need to build a rake because we didn't really bring one of those. Let's verify we didn't bring a rake. We need to rake the ground, make us a nice smooth spot. We'll need to make some resources first. So let's go back to resources. Make 16. We can't make 16 sticks because first we gotta make 4 pieces of lumber. Now I think we can make 16 sticks. Too many. And now we can make a rake. Good. Now we have the rake. We'll put that in here with the axe. Move our water up because we're getting thirsty. And hungry. And very soon we have to go get some water. Our watering hole is right over there. So we're going to be fine. But I think we're going to rake. Rake this area. It's almost like starting over, huh? You wouldn't know we've got a great big castle not too far from here because we're out here, you know, building. Out here in the middle of nowhere. Not really the right size yet. Let's see, where are my blocks? So I was gonna go 12 by 12. So we'll go a little smaller. Because I just realized that, and we don't have a hammer to break that with. So we're going to have to break it and waste it. And we still need many more blocks. I guess I should have multiplied it differently. We're burning our meat. Crap! Super disappointing. Super disappointing. Oh well. I will never learn. Nice little starter floor for our little shack. Short one. Really, really short, just one. Sadness. Burn the meat, and we were short one box. We don't need a whole lot more room than that, do we? Let's see now. What do we do with the wood blocks? We haven't made the wood blocks yet. So this is 8 by 8 by 8. So we're going to need a door. probably a window, and about 6 high and 8 by 8 by 8 is 64. So let's say 48 times 4 is 170. No, 48 times 4 is yeah, about 170 something. I'm not trying to do the math, people. I didn't want to do the math. Let's just start with what color do we want? For our walls. Do we want to go dark? Maybe for the roof. I think I'm just going to go with this right here. Let's see. How many can we do with the wood we have? I'm going to go 150. Now, is there a door here we can make? We're going to probably need a saw bench to make a door. That's okay. Let's go ahead and start our walls. Almost there. Made too many blocks, of course. It's a simple little shack. I guess we'll cut some holes in for windows later. We'll leave that like that because we still got to get inside there. How much did we end up with extra? That's a disappointing situation. I miscounted. We got a nice little fruit tree right there. Let's see, that'll be enough blocks left over. So, I think I can't make the door on here. I think I have to make the door on the saw bench, and I bet money I don't have any way to make that sucker. $32 lumber. guess this will learn me to have made the benches and tools before coming out here. Bet the saw will go right on this, go right here. Look halfway level. This is good right here. Now, of course, we can hope that we can make a door. Yes. We need 12 more lumber to make a door. I wonder what I got in the bag on the horse. Could make some bacon. There's some ribs. I say we cook up some ribs. Oh, we can't cook up ribs. Can we cook up ribs? We have to make the other kind of thing. So, alright, we'll put this away for now. We don't need that right now. We got food. And that reminds me, we should eat. Alright, so I wonder how long before we run out of lumber. Very soon. So we need to go cut some more trees down. I guess I could have ridden the horse. Would have been helpful to haul all these stumps back, right? I hope the weather's good where you're at. It's getting warmer here, as it does this time of year everywhere. But it gets warmer here. It's going to get warm. It was like 80 degrees today, which isn't really warm, by the way. It can be, it gets a lot hotter. So you can't hardly complain about 80 because 80 is really not that hot. 110 now, that's hot. 100 is, kind of hot. But I worked out in the heat for years, so 100 degrees is really not a big deal. But if you were to work, some of the places I've been in have been hotter, and some of the roofs that I've been on, when it's 100 degrees out, the roof's like 120. Or sometimes I've been in attics when it's really hot outside, and so it's like majorly hot inside. So I tend to try to avoid those when that happens. Don't get to do that much anymore, except on my own house. But yeah, it can be 110 here a couple times, sometimes as much as a week, 2 weeks long, which is hot, but it's not horrible. It goes by and suddenly it's cold, and honestly I'd rather have the hot than the cold. Not fond of hot. Replant some of these trees here. Not fond of extremely hot, and I'm even less fond of extremely cold. I know, I'm a mess. I also don't really like the rain anymore. Used to work in the rain. Don't really like the rain that much. I mean, it's nice, and I kind of like to sit and watch it from my window, or listen to it on the patio's tin roof. That is, that's not a bad thing. I like that. But if I don't have to be outside in the storm, I'm pretty happy about that. definitely would rather be inside where it's warm, not too warm, and dry. Because other than that, anything else, any other kind of condition really doesn't make me happy. So I hope the weather's good where you're at and you're not struggling too much. I think that was a little bit beefier of a tree that time. Seemed to take a lot longer to knock that sucker down. I better get back off to the top of the hill here. See how things are going at the homestead. Can't see the homestead from here. Looks like it's straight out that way. There's the homestead right there where our fire's at. Oh, look, here's some, I think this is water, so we should fill up our canteen. Oh, we're gonna drown. Oh, that would have been good. Way to go, dummy. Die out here. At least your spawn point is set for here, so you wouldn't have to run all the way back to get your stuff. That would have been kind of lame. I'm sure you all would have laughed at me if you had watched me drown in that puddle. I once ran through one of those ponds with a tiger chasing me, and I looked back and the tiger drowned in the puddle. I did not escape him. He drowned. So when he drowned, I was free, but it was kind of brutal at first. I'm going to tell you right now. I thought he was going to get me for sure. I did not have a horse at the time. I was on foot. And I'm pretty sure I didn't have any decent weapons back then because I know nothing about nothing. And yeah, he drowned. That stupid puddle saved my life. Should be pretty happy about that. It was sad that the tiger had to die, but they want to eat me all the time, so them and bears and pigs, they all gotta go. Because they all want to eat me, and I'm not pleased about that at all, in case you hadn't figured it out. I don't like the idea of animals trying to eat me. Let's see. We could use a couple more trees before it gets dark, but I think it's going to get dark on us, so we're going to head back. I see all that food. Don't think I don't see all that food. We will need to make ourselves... Yeah, maybe we won't even mess with that. So... we can make a door. On the saw. Make a rickety old door. Let's make a decent door. So we need 12 lumber. And we can certainly make 12. Let's make a halfway decent door. Let's not make a rickety old door. I think I like that door. Maybe I like that door better. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make this door. I think it'll be fine. Now let's see. Should the door open? We might have to actually make a little patio out here. I think the door... should open out. Guess we can always change it. Well, now we have a door. And we still need to have a roof. And it's getting late. So this is where we'll say, see ya. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for coming over. Remember, drowning in a puddle is bad.